Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action is on the docket tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Phantoms will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. The Phantoms have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. And is able to handle that one. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Pokes it away at his own end. And that one's turned aside.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Lehigh Valley's got possession here in their own end. And he takes the feed. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Thunderbirds will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eye? The whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net, that's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. Gives them nothing in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Glove save by the goalie. Yakupov's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net, and he puts that one aside with ease. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Looks like lineups are set, and they're ready to get things back underway. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sakic's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Svensson's got the puck in his own zone. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Stretch pass. Oh, look at this. Scores! Nathan McKinnon!
James, this is just an absolute clinic and body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. You didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
And there's the save. Great defensive stick work on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. McKinnon's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of...
Oh, the save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Got some paddling.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
With the stop. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Sends it ahead to Street. The Thunderbirds move to the offensive zone. Scores! The captain comes through! The Thunderbirds have leveled the playing field in the late goings of period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some
Totally.
urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Thunderbirds have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Shot! And makes the save. Feeds the puck up to Kuznetsov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over! And rings the iron!
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tied game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out. Street's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck scooped up by Lindros. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Second period set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Lehigh Valley's fortunate to be in a game here. I mean, it's tied heading into the second period, and they did not have the bulk of the play. Why? Because they turned the puck over way too many times. There's different areas of the ice where you're more vulnerable. They got to get out of those spots and find a way to move the puck quickly.
Receives the pass. Lehigh Valley's in now. Knocked away. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, it's off the post. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Nolan's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Into the offensive end now. Grabbed along the boards by Lindros. Springfield's playing it through center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Lehigh Valley's taking possession in their own end. Through center. Here's a chance. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Phantoms are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Strong use of the body. And they'll dump it in. The Thunderbirds have it behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Comes up with the stop. And it's in the net. That's a goal. They're going to count that one.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
The Phantoms have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. The Phantoms now lead by 2. Twins won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sakic's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Clemens plays the puck. Here's a short pass to Thorburn. Picked off by Harrison. Lehigh Valley's gained the line and into the zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he shuts the door on that. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Guards won the draw at center. Quick pass to Gunnarsson. Tries to get the puck over to Yaskin. On the attack along the boards. The Phantoms will take it behind the net. Takes the feed in the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Guard. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. And he shut the door on that last play. Quick pass across to Sawyer. Springfield's on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McKinnon. Shot! Stones him in front. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Phantoms continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Springfield's won the defensive zone draw. The Thunderbirds take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Yaskin's going to play it against the half wall. Into the corner now. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Strome. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Gets the puck in deep. Handles the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Clemens has it in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? 3rd period just around the corner.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the 3rd. They have dropped the puck here in the 3rd. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Springfield's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Passes on over to Gunnarsson. The Thunderbirds will play it against the boards. A chance! Comes up with the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. Lehigh Valley's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Passes it over! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Makes the save. McDonald stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lehigh Valley's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this 3rd period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And here's a pass to Street. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Phantoms have the puck now. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a chance! Gets in front of it. Feeds the puck across to Nolan. They've got some momentum here. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The defender put it into his own net. The Thunderbirds have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the 3rd.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Quick feed to Quinn. Cuts to the front. Turns it away. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Springfield's trailing by 1. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Drops the anchor. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Dishes it off. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Lehigh Valley's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the 3rd. The Thunderbirds win it in the defensive zone. Springfield's got the puck. Feeds it across the ice to Kemppainen. He got all of that hit. Quinn's crossed the line and gained the zone. Big save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Taken by McDonald. Phantoms gain control of the puck. Pass in front, and it's blocked. Looks to make a play over to Clemens. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Now he slides it up to guard. Takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by McDonald. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck picked up by Strome. Angles it over to Desbiens. And now he moves it to Clemens. Takes the shot. Turned aside. Picked up along the wall by McDonald. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here's a chance. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Long pass into the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out of their own end. Quick shot! And he's got that one. Puck grab by Svensson. Lindros plays it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Street. Springfield's got the puck against the half wall. Lehigh Valley's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. To his teammate! And now it's grabbed by Svensson. Gets it over to Lindros. Works it across to Street. Skates to the crease. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Misses. Fires it down the ice. Chance at an empty netter here. And he puts it into his own net.
Oh, that's such a deflating goal. You can see it in the body language on the bench. You pull your goaltender to create some push. Instead, it's in the back of your net.
The Phantoms maintain that persistence like they have all night long. They add the empty netter, and I think that's fair to say this is over, right, Sharon?
Oh, it's over, James. No question about it. You can see the elation on all the faces and on the bench. They know it. It was a hard-fought battle, and they get the W.
Denies him!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Off the left wing and into center. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Lehigh Valley's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. McKinnon's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it, and that's wide of the net. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Thunderbirds players are ultimately the ones that win and lose the game on the ice here, Cheryl, but keeping the empty net out there for so long, that didn't help.
Well, it certainly doesn't help, and it's deflating as you can see the body language on everyone on the team. It's so tough to give up multiple goals in empty net fashion.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.